Brothers of Deconstruction here. I'm Bruce. This is Courtney. We're with Dan Southworth.
And I'm Dan Southworth. I'm here hanging out with the boys on the street corner here, just doing our thing. So, what's up?
We should be asking you the question. How are you enjoying
that's right. I'm the one being interviewed. What's going on?
How are you enjoying MorphiCon?
It's great. Lots of fun.
Woohoo! Okay, so last MorphiCon we were here. We met you like twice. When you were walking to the hotel and
that's right.
In the bar.
Yep.
Me and you got in an argument over comic books.
We did.
It's one of my highlights. What
did we argue about? I forgot.
I think it was the Silver Surfer.
No. At the time, you were saying like Marvel's movies are still big, and you're like Marvel's a better company, and I was like DC has better rights.
I think you got me confused with somebody else. That's about it. You sure you're interviewing the right guy? You know I am Dan Southworth, right?
Yes.
Okay, not Jason Font or
No.
Jason David Frank. So I know I'm not as quite as handsome as those fellas.
Sir, I believe you are the handsomest. So what do you think it is about you that make you so approachable from fans, like just to come and talk to you about any topic at all?
I have a good time when I'm here. I don't take it too seriously. I enjoyed my time on the show. The show was a wonderful way for me to learn about my craft and start my career, and so I appreciate what it was and what it is, and I've continued that perspective and view throughout the years. Every time they have these cons, I love coming and seeing how much the audience appreciated the work that I was doing back then. Because I didn't know what I was doing back then. So apparently I did something right.
Speaking of your career and everything, how did you, everybody knows that you started out as a stunt worker, as a stunt man and everything. How did you get into stunt acting, and how do like companies or studios approach you for like video games and voiceover work and everything like that?
I started out as an actor first, and then I was introduced to one of Jackie Chan's choreographers, and it turned out I had an aptitude for physical stunts, if anyone can have an aptitude for that kind of a thing. And my stunt career took off. Then, as a result of doing the action, I garnered a little bit of respect, I think, from some of the Power Rangers stunt guys, and they pushed to have me come on the show. I came on the show as a stunt man for a couple of weeks, and then the executive producer, Koichi, really fought to have me come on and play a character after they found out I could say a word or two without looking stiff on camera. And then from there, I've sort of been doing a little bit of both throughout my career, and that's allowed me to do and play action roles that require physical aptitude, there's that word again, and the ability to act. And it's been a lot of fun and a good long run so far.
Okay, like we've seen the way that you interact with your castmates and everything. You guys like borderline friends, family type of atmosphere. Like, so how close did you guys get on the set, and how do you still maintain those close friendships now?
Well, none of them actually ever like me, but what I love doing is making it seem like they have to like me, because they're not going to say anything or act otherwise in front of all you people, because it would make them look like jerks. But really, they don't like me at all. They can't stand me, because I just needle them with that. And that's just the way it's always been.
Makes sense.
Nothing else?
Really, what do you have coming up? Like, obviously, I loved you in Mortal Kombat Legacy.
That was a lot of fun. Kenshi was a really cool character and a wonderful opportunity that fell into my lap. Yeah. And I'm very appreciative for that.
I was on Twitter saying like, hi, I met Kenshi.
Like as soon as it was announced, he was like, we met Kenshi, bro. Like after the last one, we were on that high for meeting all you guys. Like you were just so awesome because we didn't meet you at the con. We met you gearing up for the con. And
That's
you're just like so welcome. It was like, I'll sit down and have a conversation with you guys. And it's like you made the atmosphere here more than like, oh God, just like tense. You're just like,
do you hear that, Scott Zillner? I make the atmosphere here. I make the atmosphere. As far as what's coming up, I have a movie coming out called Hunted. You guys should check it out. The action is going to be off the chain, man. It's going to be some good action. And it's directed by a former Power Ranger stuntman himself. Well written, well directed. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to come out next year. Look for it. Hunted. And aside from that, I've got another film that I'm producing, and perhaps if things go well, we'll be in production next year. So one film coming out next year and one film going into production next year, for sure.
Awesome.
All right. Okay. Well, we would like to thank you for your time.
Of course.
I hope to meet you again.
Of course, man. Of course.
Right,
you guys are a lot of fun to hang out with. Thank you very much.
Signing off from the Brothers of Deconstruction with Dan Southworth.
Deconstruction. Take care, you guys.